Hey everybody, Hard Tacticon is back, and today we finally got it. The Devastator upgrade kit or combined accessory, whatever you want to call it. This is to get all these guys right here into a full Devastator. Now, of course, it's not a transforming Devastator like, your Studio Series or the Titan one or G1, but it's a Blokees Devastator nonetheless. And y'all know I love Blokees, and this color right here is pretty much my very favorite color ever. So let's get into it. Let's just put our guys aside. Put this up in center, because I believe there's going to be some prep on this kit before we can actually get to these guys. So let's get this thing open. I guess this is how you open it, I'm assuming. Wonder if there's going to be some of that nasty Blokees glue. That first generation glue. It's pretty strong so far. I'm not going to try and keep the box or anything like that. But here we go. Just ripping this box apart trying to get it open. Gosh. There we go. All right. So we got it open. I got to remember to keep it in front of the camera. By the way, Happy New Year. 2026. Hoping to be a better year than the last couple of years, right? It's been crazy out there, and just going by the way things are going is probably going to get a little crazier before it stabilizes. Oh, what's this? That's just a piece of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and toss the box. All right, what do we have here? Okay, cool. We got a card, like on the rest of the ones, Blokees. So we will just kind of stick that over here. Then we got our bag of stuff. And I'm guessing these are instructions. Oh, by the way, if y'all are followers of my channel, you're probably noticing this video looks a lot better. I finally got a new camera. Yeah, after about 6-7 years, I finally got a new camera. So things are going to be prettier now. Not me, the videos. All right, main assembly. Okay. Okay, seems pretty straightforward, like your standard Blokees. Oh, a lot of stuff going on with long haul. All right, let's go ahead and get this right here open. Open it on camera, dum-dum. Okay, a lot of pieces. And see, that's why you always check. I would have lost a piece of the gun. That would not have been good. Anything else in there? Y'all see anything else? Good. Let's go ahead and just toss this too. So let's see what we got here. We got a crotch piece. We got that that chest crest. That was kind of angled down. That's interesting. All right. We got, guessing that's a thigh. Another thigh. Hip skirt. Oh, here's a face. Let's take a look at that face. Look at that face. That's an angry face. So there's the face. Oh, hey, there's another face. Let's see, this is a not so angry face. Kind of like the angry face better. All right, let's get on to these instructions and see what we got to do. All right. So let's see. Weapon seems pretty easy. So we got this half. This half looks pretty straightforward. I'm guessing we got a peg and a hole, peg and a hole. Simple enough, right? I say, let's see. Okay, yeah, simple enough. Long post, but I guess that's a good thing. And then we got the barrel, and here is the sight. So let's sight that barrel on top. Oh, it does have a nice little notch right there, right there. So that's good. Pop. Okay. Got a nice little Devi gun. Not great, not bad. So there's something done. All right, now do we... Let's see. Let's start with that crotch area. So we got this piece. We got the rear end here, I guess. And simple enough. Put these pieces together. And then the hip skirt while my light gets haunted for a minute. Yeah, it does its thing. Okay, so kind of a round slot and a round peg. There we go on that. So we got a crotch done. Cool. Crotch power. Let's see, what is all this? Is this the same piece? Yeah, that is. So I'm guessing this piece is the opposite piece. So this must be for the arm. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. So these two pieces combine. No pun intended. And these two pieces combine. First video of 2026. Now, I mean, we're like well over a week into 2026. But I'm excited about this year. Being honest, got some bad news from work about how things are going to be a little bit more challenging, but I'm ready. I am ready. Fist. Yeah, I'm right there. There is my whole attitude about them trying to making money a little harder. Is let's just fist it. Let's do it. Power of the hour to the tower. And I can't think of anything else that rhymes. Sorry. Okay, so we got some fist action going on. Let's see. Looks like we got one of these joints. Are all these joints the same? It does look like it, so let's go ahead and pop one of those on each arm. Okay, so we got the hole, we got the thingy, the joint. Easier said than done, huh? There we go. Right? And as you can see, it kind of angles. And to the other one. There we go. I say there we go. It doesn't. It's kind of moving back and forth, but not in the way it's supposed to. So let's try this again. There we go. That feels a lot better. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we got the arms. Let's see. It looks like we got the headpiece. Which one is my favorite? Okay, that's the normal face. I'm going for the angry face. Oh, that was the normal face. This is the angry face. Yeah, slightly angry. Can't see. There we go. Rawr. So we got the front of the mask or helmet. Slide this in here, I guess. Maybe I should start with the back. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole... that kind of looks like a face in itself. Ooh. All right, so you got a hole with a little notch in it. That makes things nice. I like holes with notches. And oh, here it is. And we got 2 pegs, 2 holes. Simple enough. Man, I'm really loving what Blokees is doing. Excuse me. We got Beast Wars coming out. One thing that I'm missing that I really, really want, maybe even more than more Decepticon Shattered Glass guys, is Fembots. I've not seen a single Fembot, and I'm mainly collecting just the Defender line. So yeah, Blokees. I understand that Fembots. Okay, got it. Is going to be like a new thing. They're going to have to So I got these for comparison. The thighs are probably going to have to be a little wider, and the calves are probably going to have to be a little thinner, but still with big feet so they can stand. But I really want to see RC, Black Arachnia, Chromia, Windblade, some other ones. Okay, got the other thigh done. Speaking of thighs, what is this right here, by the way? This must be for the head, I'm guessing, because all we have left now are 2 joints, which I got the joints in the arm. I don't know where these extra 2 joints go, unless they are just spares or something. But I'm going to start with the ground up. So let's start with Mixmaster. So, all right, well, so I have to, I think I'm supposed to just kind of pull them apart like this, it looks like. Yeah. And then I plug them in here. So, ball, socket. There we got a leg. And, oh, gotta remove the wheels. Not crazy about that unless there's going to be a spot for them. I don't mind parts forming. I mind parts forming when there's not a spot for all the parts. So we got a leg. And now let's go for the scrap horror. Okay, looks like all we have to do, flip this up. Oh, look at that. It's a bit of a notch, a thwip. Not Spider-Man's thwip. And there's a hole it's going to go into. So there we go. All right. And let me check some. Yeah, I got them on the right side. So from here, I should be able to get their thighs on. You know, that kind of looks like a face too. There is faces all over this guy. So hole, peg, and pop. Nice. Hole, peg, and pop. Very nice. Very good articulation already. All right, next, looks like we got the crotch piece. Let's go and put the legs together, I guess. Or put the legs on the crotch. It's all it, see? Yep, okay. Yeah, so you got the peg right there. You got the peg hole, the ball peg hole, ball socket hole, whatever. Place it together. Huh. Pretty cool. All right, next, looks like it would be long haul, but I think you got to do long haul and hook together. So let's see what we got to do with long haul. Okay. All right, looks like we have to, okay, it's Asian, so it's right to left, not left to right. So we take off the bed. Okay, that's part of it. Oh, it looks like we've got to pull this part off anyways. So let's do that. And do we? Let's see. No, it looks like we do take this whole axle piece off. Man, I miss Blokees, so they're on there good, but not so good to where. Okay. So we got this piece, and I think from there. All right, let's go ahead and do hook. Okay, and I was right about the head piece. This little piece right here, that is for the head. All right, so hook. So we like this, like this. Okay. Is that right? Okay, yeah. The sternum. Okay. So let's see here. So this is going to go on this. 2 holes, 2 pegs of different lengths, obvious reasons. So we don't have to pull him apart. Okay. It's like flip it around. Door flip. Okay, this part goes right here. So I just got done watching, speaking of do a flip, and I know that's Spider-Man, but just got done watching Cobra Kai. I know, really, really late. But man, that was a darn good show. And I was a big fan of the Karate Kid movies back in the 80s. Yes, I'm an 80s kid. But I really enjoyed it. It was good. It was very, very good. So looks like we can go ahead and put the chest piece on here. Okay. And one thing I wanted to mention, I love it when you have a piece that goes together and then something's going to lock it in a different angle. So now that's going to be like really secure. And same thing with this. You got a peg and you got a little clip piece here. And you got the hole and you got the clip piece. So let's see if this all lines up. And it does. And looking good so far. All right. Are we good? Oh, and put the headpiece. I'm going to do the head last, though. I did it wrong. Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah, just pulled that right apart. Okay. So this piece right here, I did it backwards. See if I can't turn it. Dang. Get a better grip on this. There we go. Okay. So there's 2 little hollow bits here. And I want the non-hollow bits to show. So hole, peg. Pretty obvious as long as you do it right side. Okay. So I believe we can go ahead and plug this to this. What? Wait. I forgot one thing. The tires. Got to take off more tires. I'm a little worried here. They're not coming off very easily. Oh, there we go. Use 2 fingers. So I'm kind of gripping right there and right there with my fingers. And there we go. So now we can plug them together like this. Oh, the legs are moving. All right, and now it's got nice waist articulation. They want to click or anything. No big deal. And we're supposed to put the tires right here on the waist. Off camera. Okay, we got a good portion of them done already. Cool. We'll put them back here for now. And straighten up the back piece right there. And that's why I wish there was a second piece. That way this wouldn't rotate so easily. Second piece to lock it in, that is. Looking good, though, so far. I'm excited. Let's see, there we go. Get them standing a little better. All right. So now it looks like we are doing the arms. So let's start with the old Scrap Master. Scrap Master Scrap. And we got these pieces right here. When they go upwards, and let's go and plug this in like that. Cool. And then it plugs in to this hole right here. Okay. Oh, that seems a little angled. Probably for the best. and plug this in. There's a hole right there. Plug. Easy enough. Okay. And to people who are watching this so they know what to do, I just realized that it might be better to go ahead and plug this in first and then plug the bot into it, or the construction vehicle. Dang, this part's... I'm guessing I'm right about that, because this would have been hard if there was articulation involved. Yeah. Let's see. And see, I don't even have it done right. So yeah, put this piece in first. There we go. There's that snap. Gotta love the snap. All right. And then we have bone crusher. So we're going to put the arm in here. Easier said than done again. Man, this is tight. There we go. Now we got it. And let's plug it into this ball joint right here. Okay. And I think we're getting pretty close to done. And let me check, see. Because we got this. We got this. I guess there's nowhere to put these pieces. I really do not like that. But, what have you. So, I guess we just need to install this headpiece to complete Devastator. There we go. And I guess he's not complete without his gun, so let's go ahead and arm him up. That went in nice and easy. Okay. And here we have Devastator. Let's see if we can straighten up these limbs a little bit. Man, I'm digging this. He's cute. He's really cute. Man, lots of articulation. Yeah, I dig this. So yeah, I guess you get these pieces left over. This piece from Mixmaster, this piece from Long Haul. You've got 2 extra joint pieces. Very nice of them to give you that. 2. And then you have the extra face. So I guess my my toy accessories drawer, which is really toy extra parts drawer, is going to be even fuller now. But yeah, this is a cool little Devastator. I mean, articulated as an MFer. Ooh, look at him. Look at him go. Yeah. Digging that. So yeah, tons of articulation. It's got the angry face. Nice head articulation there. It's on a ball joint, so you can look up, look down, left and right. You can do the confused dog thing. Well, not so much, just a little bit. You know, where they turn their head, they're like, oh, oh. Yeah. So here's the back of Devastator. Again, with that piece that won't stay straight. Sometimes a lot of articulation can be a pain because it's hard to get them just right. But even from the back, he does not look bad. Looks pretty clean, in my opinion. Oh, and just one little twist and he's off. And he stands really great. I mean, he's not standing like perfectly, you know, non-wobbly. Well, that's a lot better. But he's not falling over easily. And that is very cool. I mean, he looks really sleek, really clean. I'm liking this. So, for some fun, I did go ahead and get some comparisons. So, for comparison, let's just put him over here. A little further back. Well, maybe a little further front. Let's see if he fits in frame. I got Megatronus. He does not fit in frame. So right here, this is right aligned with Megatronus's shoulders, Let's see, what do I need to do to get him in frame? Put him right in front of the camera. So yeah, there they are, head to head. I mean, head to head. But yeah, just so you can see a good sense of scale with a current figure, he was easy to grab. Now also for comparison, he is Devastator. He is almost a Titan. Thought he was going to fall back, but he is not. So, oh, and you can't see his head now. Let's see if we can get a little adjustment there. Nice, okay. Here he is with some robot versions of Constructicons, Bone Crusher and Scrapper. I guess we should do it like this, huh? Or right there. And then finally, I'm gonna have to reach for this. Oh goodness. Here we are. Here he is with Starscream and Megatron. Just to give you another sense of scale. Why not? Here, let's grab Soundwave. So yeah, there we have Blokees Defender version, Devastator, all combined and looking awesome. So let's see what this year holds besides more Blokees, because I've already got Defender version 5 in the pile of loot. Just haven't released it yet, so you'll be getting more Blokees. Hopefully y'all are not tired of it. If you are, tell me, but hopefully not. See y'all soon. All right, quick little add to this video. I was telling you how, I mean, really, it's just an obsessive compulsive disorder. But you got this piece you don't really have anything to do with. You got the face, you got the extra joints and all that. And you got the extra wheels from Mixmaster. I went ahead and just put the extra wheels on. I've been playing with him for a few minutes. He still stands fine. And I just put this in his hand, and it kind of works like a, you know, some kind of weird Devastator hammer weapon. So yeah, just to keep them all together, because I just like to do that with my figures. So, you know, hopefully that gives y'all an option. Options are good, as MGO says. So I will see y'all next time.